What is going on, Lucid fans? Welcome back to Financial Journey. So today I want to give you a good overview of what is influencing the price of Lucid behind the scenes. Over and above that, what Lucid is trying to do to capitalize on what the market is right now. So I'm going to go over all the stuff you need to know. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Always greatly appreciated. And with that, let's get right to it. So looking at this intraday chart, it's been absolutely insane. So a little bit more of a tentative sell-off, a little spike with the broader market, and there is several different things that is influencing the price as of right now. This did come out after hours yesterday. So Lucid right now did have and completed that 1.5 billion issuance, and this did initially come out on November the 8th. So it's all known information, in my opinion, already factored into the price. So it did go up 6% after hours. And once again, I did do a video yesterday just saying that it might be a little bit more of a trap being set by bears. And unfortunately, that does seem to be very accurate based on what happened. It does look like shorts just doubled down, and I can touch on that in a second as far as what shorts actually did. So shorts really doubled down first thing in the morning, but the broader market did kind of give Lucid a little bit more of a rally. But one positive aspect of this is the PIF did add another 915 million to Lucid, which equivalently works out to be about an additional 86 million. So definitely a very positive sign, and it does work out to be about $10.50, give or take. That's what the PIF did increase at. So when it comes down to it, like I said, this is influencing the price, as is Tesla. So everyone is watching Tesla go through a massive downward spiral. So when it comes down to Tesla, as I've said in many times in the past, whatever happens to Tesla unfortunately does trickle down to the other EVs, whether it be the good, the bad, or the ugly. It always affects other EVs. So this is exactly why Lucid is going down a little bit. There's a lot of negative analysts looking at Tesla. So obviously it's fair to say whatever negative is happening to Lucid in the eyes of analysts is going to work out to be affecting Lucid as well. So once again, let me know your thoughts on that. A little bit more of a backwards aspect, but hopefully 2023 we will start to break away from Tesla's shadow potentially, but still, let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. When it comes to it though, Lucid's been really trying to capitalize on the interesting market that we are in. And this article just recently came out. So it looks like Lucid and Cadillac, which are obviously both high quality, high luxury vehicles, are trying to capitalize on the market. And right now, the market has been saying for the longest time it wants a lower priced vehicle, as basically what's been mirrored and mentioned in previous earnings of Lucid's. But one thing that Lucid is trying to do to capitalize on the current market scenario is by reducing its cost of the Air Grand Touring. Of course, they're not really reducing it, they're just removing the optional kind of additions to it. But as you can see right here, the original price tag, 154, which would include a lot of these items such as right here, so Dream Drive Pro, Surreal Sound Pro, and various things. So scaling all that back, that's going to work out to be around 138,000. Of course, like I already mentioned and what that previous article says, the market wants a lower priced vehicle, so Lucid and Cadillac are trying to accommodate and scale back. So one way that they're doing that is through here. So once again, that might be a very positive thing. In addition to that, there is this, the ready to deliver aspect on Lucid's website. Of course, this might be a little bit more of a potential negative, as I've mentioned in previous videos, but ultimately we'll have to wait and see until our Q4 earnings, which most likely will be at the beginning of February, give or take. But whenever they are, we'll be able to see exactly how many vehicles Lucid did in fact produce, deliver, what happened with the Air Grand Touring, and what the demand and what the market is truly saying. So once again, I think this is what you want to look for in a company, an innovative company, one that actually adapts to market conditions. Because there's a ton of companies out there that have a good fundamental business, but unfortunately they fail to adapt to changing conditions. More specifically, we all saw Amazon. Amazon has gone massively, very popular, and it kind of moved away from the brick and mortar. So any companies such as Walmart that fail to really adapt to changing times definitely just failed. Of course, Walmart did adapt to that online component and is thriving as well, but you guys get what I'm saying. If companies fail to adapt to the changing conditions, which right now, because of higher interest rates, inflation, and things like that, higher luxury automakers such as Lucid and Cadillac will ultimately suffer. So they have to really adapt. So let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. Like I mentioned, when it comes down to this and what I said as far as yesterday's video on how there potentially might have been a trap set by by shorts. I want to break it down. What do shorts ultimately do today? Short score is currently 85, utilization is 100%, and right now they did decrease 1.16 million shares. But as you can see right here, they really doubled down first thing. So once again, like I said, they really caused a little bit more of a tentative sell-off. There was a little bit more mixed results, so obviously shorts did kind of close out some of their position, which did aid in Lucid kind of going through that market rally, like I said. So this is why if you take this information, coincide it with basically the chart, the intraday chart, it all mirrors. So shorts are really moving Lucid behind the scenes. So once again, you have to be very cautious, do your own due diligence at the end of the day, as I'm not a financial advisor and these videos are for entertainment purposes only. So let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below, and also your thoughts on this dilution. It's funny enough, I do see on, for instance, stock twits, people are immediately saying that Lucid does need additional money, such as more issuance and things like that. It's very interesting to see how bears mentality is with Lucid as of right now. But still, at the end of the day, Lucid is a long-term investment, as I've been mentioning many times in the past. And what you should be really focusing on right now is what they're trying to do to adapt, what they might be doing to fix their errors. Because of course, over 2022, they've had plenty of errors that they've made, but they are learning from them. So I think that's a little bit more of an important takeaway rather than just completely writing them off. So you always want to find a company that is innovative and learning from itself. So let me know your thoughts on that. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Always greatly appreciated. If you do like my channel and support the growth, take a look at my memberships. Link in the description below, or just hit the join button at the bottom of the screen. With that said, appreciate you guys watching. Let's all make a lot of money on Lucid.